So I started the 0 to 100k dropshipping challenge live on YouTube, and we're currently at around $70,000 in sales. We reached as high as $3,000 days, and now we did it all over again, going from 0 to $1,000 a day as a challenge. And I'm going to show you the results today. I'm going to go over everything, and today I'm really going to show you what a new brand looks like. Okay, so I just started the new brand, and I'm going to show you the start, because that's what a lot of you guys are struggling with. If you guys didn't watch the first videos of the 0 to 100k dropshipping challenge, you're going to find them in the playlist. And if you guys like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can see the latest updates about the challenge and me scaling a brand new store in the next few days. So first of all, I'm going to show you the results on the store. You guys can see it here, 38,000 pounds in sales in the last 40 days. So that's around $50,000 in sales. Okay, and I'm going to give you a refresh just so you guys can make sure that this is real. And in the video, I'm going to show you the results about today, how much we spent on ads, everything. And most important of all, I'm going to go over the whole process, and I'm going to show you guys how it looks when you start a new brand, because it's very different, okay? And I've been lately working with so many different students, and I've seen the whole process over and over again, and we do it multiple times. And now I can see basically exactly how this stuff works. And I'm going to tell you guys how you can do the same, okay? So first of all, we need to be finding good products. Number one, most important thing. Second thing, you need to have a good store, okay? Something that you know converts. Third thing, you need to have a solid supplier, otherwise you're gonna run into so many problems with shipping, okay? From there, you need to have a good ad scaling strategy and a good ad testing strategy. Obviously, if you didn't watch my ad testing strategy, you're gonna find it in my previous video of the 0 to 100k dropshipping challenge. Then I'm gonna go into my ads managers live. Okay, I have 3 ad manager, 3 ad accounts, and I'm going to show you guys how each of these ad accounts behave, so you can basically get an idea of how you can do the same thing and understand sometimes why your ad accounts are not performing. Okay, and then I'm going to go and show you yesterday's results, or I mean today's results, right? Because we still have like 30 minutes for the day. So first of all, finding good products. I use an app, it's called Afterlib. I already showed it in my previous video. We do product research, we look for fashion products. So these are usually my presets, okay? You guys can see them up here. And I'll just look for fashion dropshipping products. Literally, you can find already here, we can see like there's like 3 dropshipping products, okay? And I just check fashion dropshipping products that other people are scaling and that are getting good results with. And I use these products to basically test, okay? Here's another dropshipping product, and we can go actually here and click on see all details and ads, and we can see all the ads from this one brand dropshipping. For example, this product, I'm just seeing it now, but this is product I'm going to test right away, okay? It has like 4K spending, 1 active ad, and I'm basically just gonna add it to my winning product sheet. You guys can actually get access to this winning product sheet. It's in the Discord channel, link is in the description. It's completely free, and you get access to over 100 winning products that I actually did the research for. And like right now, I just started a new store, and I'm using this winning product sheet to actually test products, okay? I just get them from here and test them, so that saves a lot of time. But like I said, this is an amazing product to test. I'm gonna test this today, okay? I'm gonna launch it on my new store and test this product, see how it performs. So this is basically when it comes to product research. If you guys wanna do the research yourself on Afterlib, you can sign up with them, link is in the description. You can get a 20% discount by using code SIMO20. And honestly guys, all my winners I found on this app, so I definitely recommend it. You can also check like their Trustpilot reviews and what people think about the app. It's actually pretty good, okay? So like I said, no brainer. Then I'm gonna go into how to have a good store. So all these processes that I'm telling you, okay, it's good, but we don't wanna waste too much time doing this stuff. Like I said in one of my previous videos, all this stuff you can do and launch in 48 hours and have a brand that does over 100k per month, or even 100k in like the first 2 months, just by following this advice and making sure that you go in over stuff fast, okay? And you don't spend too much time trying to figure things out, otherwise you're gonna waste a lot of time and a lot of money, okay? And time is money, obviously. So for the store, I wanna show you guys exactly what my store looks like. So this is the store that I have. It's called Olympus London. You guys can see I'm using a theme that nobody else is using. It's an untapped theme. I actually had an agency custom code this theme for me, okay, based on the things that I saw were working, and we've been hitting crazy results. I'm gonna show you today's conversion rate. It's absolutely insane, okay? And we're using this theme. You guys can see what the product page basically looks like. We have the reviews here. We have all the colors optimized for mobile, the size chart, the quantity bundles. We have the payment icons, a little bit more FOMO, a little bit more FOMO here. We have all these little icons here. And we also have the Trustpilot reviews on the bottom. And then basically recommendations of other products. Okay, so if you guys want to get the same theme, it takes like 30 minutes to set up. I actually made another video about this once again in the 0 to 100k dropshipping challenge. You guys can reach out to me on Instagram at realcmobi and send me a message. Make sure you don't reach out to other channels, or if someone reaches out to you using my name, because there's a lot of scammers, impersonators using my name, my profile picture. So Instagram at realcmobi, but make sure you're ready to pay for the team, because it's not free. Okay, it's not like these crazy prices like $400 like all these other teams are charging you, but it's absolutely not free. Okay, so now once you have your store, super easy to set up. Once you have the template, takes like 30 minutes. You need a solid supplier. So for supplier, I use private agents. The private agent that I use is called FF Order. Link is in the description as well. You guys can sign up with them to get like VIP support and basically the best prices, fastest shipping times. They're solid 100%, and it's better than all these apps like AliExpress and stuff like that. These are real Chinese people that know what they're doing, okay? And they can basically do product inspection quality. They can get in contact with the best factories in China to find your products, and they do fast shipping to any country, especially the Netherlands. I heard that they have like a special line for the Netherlands. So if you guys doing dropshipping there, that's a good choice, okay? But otherwise here I'm selling in the UK, and they've been doing an amazing job. So now I'm gonna go into what's important is having a good ad testing and ad scaling strategy, okay? So for the ad testing strategy, I talked about it in my previous video. It's like $30 CBO, one creative per ad set. And we look at metrics at $10, $20, and $30. And then we let it run for another 24 hours if it performs good. But now I'm gonna go into the ad scaling strategy. Once you finish the ad testing strategy, you look at the return on ad spend, okay? So if the return on ad spend is between 1 and 2, you run the ad for another 48 to 72 hours, okay? You let it basically simmer a little bit more to see if it's gonna basically perform better or not. If you have over 2 return on ad spend, you do a 20% increase, okay? For example, if your $30 budget, you go to $36 or $40. If you have over 3 return on ad spend, you do 100% increase. And on top of that, you can basically track your scaling profits at different budget. By the way, guys, like you heard, we're still getting sales right now as I'm talking. You guys can see it here. There's 3 sales since I started filming, and then we can see like it's been non-stop scrolling in the last few days. Okay, like sales non-stop. So just so you guys know, these videos actually they're not edited, nothing. I basically just make these videos and share the sauce while I'm doing it, you know. So like I said about tracking scaling profits, you look at different budgets and how much profit you made at different budgets. Okay, sometimes the product would make more profit at $40 a day budget than $200 a day budget. Okay, because that's just the way Facebook works, okay? Some products, they're performing good at certain budgets. So if the budget at $40 is performing, bringing you more profits than $100, you need to track that, and you need to park basically at that budget and leave the product there and test other products. And if you have, let's say, like 6 or 7 products that are all running at, let's say, $40 a day, well, you can make a lot of money, okay? And a lot of profits. And you will have some products that you can scale nonstop, okay? Which was the case for me. And that all depends on a lot of factors. I'll talk about this later, but it's not about just the product itself, okay? It's like the whole process needs to be clean. And on top of that, Facebook decides what works for you and what doesn't work for you, okay? So I can give you like a winning product right now, but it's probably not gonna work for you. And I had multiple stores, and I can take my winner from one of my stores and run it on the other store. It's not gonna work. What's important is having a good flow of finding new products and testing products, okay? So that's what's important, and that's what you need to keep in mind. So now I want to go into some of my ads manager and actually show you the proof live. Okay, so first of all, you guys can see this is the old ad account that I was using, and I spent a total of, let's say, $26,000, and here it says $44,000 in sales, where it was actually more, okay? A lot more. We did like around, I would say like $50,000 just on this ad account only, okay? And now I'm using a new ad account. You guys can see it here. This is for the new brand, okay? And here what I want to show you guys is you can see, so I'm going to give you a refresh. You guys can see that the CPMs, the CPC are super high, okay? And there's a reason for that. It's because the ad account is brand new. These are the first ad that I've been running. I just started this store yesterday, ran the ad this morning, and I'll let it run for a little bit just to basically warm up the account. And you can see it hasn't spent too much. We have $30 budget per day. Didn't spend much, but we're already getting add to carts, and we need to warm up the account at the beginning. Don't expect to start getting these results from the start. And it's not because of the pixel. It's not because you don't have pixel that's warmed up. It's because the ad account is brand new. I'm using agency ad accounts, and you still didn't test on it, okay? You still didn't win Facebook's trust. So give it a few days, run at low budgets, don't go crazy. You guys can see I have like insane amount of products ready to test, but I only tested 3 of these products now. Okay, I'm only running 3 ads and I'm leaving all of this as backup. Once I feel that the ad account is getting sales, I launch like 5 products tests per day or something like that. They're all ready. So now I want to go into today's results. So I'm going to show you the 3rd ad account now. This is the ad account that I'm using right now. You guys can see we currently spent around $700 for the day. This number is not accurate, okay? It says $1,100. I'm going to show you on the store. It's a lot more than that, okay? So you guys can see basically the results. Everything has been fully transparent since the start of this challenge and you guys seen the whole results, okay? So today's results, you guys can see here, if I go on today, I click on apply, it says 1,033 pounds in sales. If I do a refresh, still the same. And you can see the conversion rate is 5% using the exact same team that I showed you guys, okay? And that's currently at $800 budget a day, which is really good, okay? You're never gonna find someone running this type of numbers, okay? And every time people see my conversion rates or my students' conversion rate on my store, they're like shocked, you know, like 5% is really high. And it's actually more than 5% because Shopify is always downgrading the conversion rate. So that's pretty much it, guys. 1,033 pounds, that's around $1,350, okay? So that's for the day. We currently reached our 0 to 1,000 day challenge in just a few days, okay? And you guys can see when I started that challenge a few days ago. So yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to join my social channels, you'll find the link to the Discord and the Telegram group in the description. If you have a question, you want to shoot a DM to me on Instagram at RealSimoB. Make sure you only use my official social channels. If you like this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hope you guys crushing it with your e-commerce journey, and I'll see you in the next video.